Everyone's reading the Detroit Native Sun, even our competitors. We've got the best writers, best coverage, and best ad rates to draw new clients to your business. Advertise with us for as little as $35. All ads include a free design and will be featured in both our print version newspaper and online. Call today for a free price quote and take advantage of our specials. When you purchase any full or half page for 2 months, we'll give you the third month free. That's right, you can reach another potential 50,000 to 100,000 clients for free. After all, three's the charm in advertising. Call today at 313-457-5944 or email us at DetroitNativeSunNews@gmail.com or visit our website at www.DetroitNativeSunOnline.com. We're waiting for your call. 313-457-5944.
Good morning and welcome to TV 33 On Demand, WHPS. My name is Alexis Dericio, and I'm the founder of Motown Women Veterans, and I'll be the host for Expose Under the Sun. We'll be airing every Tuesday from 10:30 a.m. to 11 a.m., and I just thank you for attending the program today. My goal is to provide information and resources for our veterans, but mainly focusing on our female veterans to help them to overcome barriers that may be hindering you from achieving your personal goals in life. Our viewing audience have the opportunity to come on the show if you are have a business that's focused towards our veterans. We always looking for resources. So maybe you have an organization that works with PTSD or any type of therapy service. Maybe you have apartment buildings or shelters that you would like for the veterans to be aware of, or just any program that's veteran focused. Please give us a call. The number is located here at 248-301-1900. Oops. And you can call us so that we can get you aired on the show so that our veterans are aware of your program. But before we get started with today's program, which the topic is about sensitivity alert for our veterans, I would like to thank Valerie Lockhart for allowing our women veterans to have this platform, which is much needed for our female veterans throughout the country. She's the executive director of the Detroit Native Sun newspaper and also the publisher. Not only does she support veterans, but her focus on our women veterans. I truly applaud you, Valerie, again for all the love that you have given us. Valerie has been the editor for the Detroit Native Sun for over 20 years now, and her main focus is to get the news out to the community so that you are aware of what's going on in the area. Her newspaper not only reaches out to over 50,000 people, but it's also available online. And if you ever go to the news grocery store or gas stations or your local stores, you can see her newspaper that's located almost next to Metro Times newspaper. And this newspaper is free to the public. And not only that, her organization is a nonprofit organization, and you can take out an ad as low as $35 up to $500, and that would give you the whole back page, full page, and you'll also have the opportunity to be viewed on the show based on your products and services. When Valerie started the Detroit Native Sun 20 years ago, I'm sure she had no idea that it would last as long as it has, and she has very, very good writers that send in stories for you to be able to be aware of what's going on. But not only that, the Detroit Native Sun is a nonprofit organization, and we would truly love to see this newspaper to continue on for the next 20 years. So you have the opportunity to either advertise or you can send a donation to the newspaper, and it can be reached at area code 313-457-5944. So for some of you who are just starting out in your business or just want to just advertise, the summer's coming up and maybe you're having a dance coming up or a backyard party. This is always another way to advertise as well. But especially for those who are starting out, yes, you do have the media and social media to get the word out, but it's nothing like old school, and that's to have a newspaper where your ad will be published throughout the metro area. So, with that being said, congratulations, Valerie, on your 20 years. Your anniversary is coming up, which will be announced in the near future as to where the location is at. So, we hope that those of you who have advertised with the Detroit Native Sun to come out and celebrate with Valerie as she celebrate her 20-year milestone, because the work she's doing is totally phenomenal. So thank you again, Valerie, for allowing me to host on your program. So about myself, again, my name is Alexis DeRicio, and I'm the founder of Motown Women Veterans Association, which was founded back in 2019. What our organization does is we host events for our women veterans so that our women veterans can come out of isolation and come out and network with like-minded women like themselves and possibly create a buddy-buddy system, because there are so many of our women veterans, including myself, um, we don't acknowledge that we're veterans. Some of us is not a proud thing to say because of things that we endured while we were in the military. And then there's always that feeling of you didn't even feel like you were a part of the program because of the way that you were treated in the military. But ladies, let me tell you, for every day you spent in that military, you are truly a proud veteran, and you should be proud of yourself on a daily basis, because you made a sacrifice that a lot of women on this planet would never understand. We have a sisterhood that once we even tell each other that we're a veteran, it's already a like-minded connection without even discussing anything further. So I salute my women veterans. I salute all veterans, but our women veterans, especially for what we had to endure while we were in the military. So again, what Motown Women Veteran does is we host events for you women. And we start off every month with our birthday club, which is held at Nicoli's Restaurant, located on Telegraph and 10 Mile. It's the last Saturday of every month from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. So even if you're just in the area, just stop by, have a piece of cake or order your food to go, whatever, however you want to work it out. Just be able to come out when you can. Is no pressure to anything. We also list events on our website, which is motownwva.org. And there's a list of events there so that you can pick and choose what you want to come out to. Some events are free, and some events come with a minimum fee, depending on what the event is. But the whole point of this program is, again, for you to come out, whether you come out once a year, twice a year, but of course, the more the merrier, so that we can all get to know one another. And just like I said, pick and choose what you want to do. Every month on the 11th, there's a organization where it's a spa. It's called the Floating Spa. And the 11th of every month, they offer services to veterans and first responders. And I'm telling you, this this experience is phenomenal. I mean, you're literally in a whirlpool by yourself. You have your own independent room, and they have all these mineral waters in there, and your skin just feels so nice and rejuvenated when you come out. You get to choose your own music. So events like that is posted on my website, and we also go to camping, and we go to Myrtle Beach, and we also just collaborate with other organizations as well. And on that note, for you ladies who have not been able to see 6888, I just got an email yesterday where the VA, John Dingle on John R, will be hosting the viewing of 6888 on May 27th from 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock in the lower level of the auditorium. So if you're free and available on March the 27th, please come out and watch this movie. It's enlightening, it's educational, and it's something that all you women veterans would enjoy. But I'm sure the movie is not only just for female veterans, but just to let you know that the 6888 will be showing at the John Dingle VA on March the 27th from 1 to 4. And kudos to the women's clinic that's putting this program together. They are really blossoming to get our women veterans more involved with the VA, to get involved with different programs. They put on a wonderful breast cancer awareness this past October, and now they're doing a viewing the 6888, and I'm sure there's going to be more to come. And so, speaking of the women's clinic, again, I strongly encourage all veterans, please register at the VA to get your health taken care of. It doesn't hurt once a year to go in to get your health checked out from head to toe. I mean, your ears, your eyes, your dental, the whole 9 yards, because with the high level of heart attacks and strokes and what have you, a lot of this can be prevented with our veterans, because we're on a whole different level of stress and anxiety, especially now with things going on with the government. We don't know if he's going to affect our benefits. We don't know just how many VA workers he's going to lay off, and it's putting us at a whole different plateau. And so, therefore, your stress levels has got to be up there, because you just don't know where we're going from this point forward. So, if you register at the VA to get your health taken care of, maybe perhaps that will show the government that we are coming out large and in number, and that we really need these VA hospitals throughout the nation to continue to exist. But if you don't go out to support this cause, then when we lose it, you could have played a part in this. So it doesn't take but maybe 10, 15 minutes to go and register, get your medical ID card, and that will open up a lot of other doors to help you with your comp and pen, and the list can go on and on. But mainly, again, for our women veterans, we have to do an extensive more health check than our men. So it's a free service for now, and so therefore, please just go out and get that taken care of when you can, as soon as you can. So today, again, I want to talk about a sensitivity alert. And this goes out to the society, for our non-veterans organizations, family, friends, just basically all in society, about this myth about veterans. I don't know when this came about or when it changed, that the public all of a sudden think that veterans are their hot commodity. And that's so far from the truth. We are humans just like everybody else. It's just that we've earned the title of a veteran because we served in the military. But I can't tell you how many phone calls I receive where organizations or just people in general, they would call me and go, "Hey Alexis, I have a house that I would like to rent out to a veteran. Do you know any homeless veterans? Um, I'm asking for $1,200 a month in rent." Seriously, if you're if you're calling me to find a homeless veteran, where are they getting this $1,200 for your rent? And so a lot of people think that the government is paying $1,200 to $1,400 a month per veteran if you have a home to rent or an apartment to rent or whatever. This is so far from the truth. The government is not paying you no 14 or no $1,200 to house a veteran. They do have programs where they will subsidize the rent, but some of those programs only last a year, sometimes only 2 years. But there's nowhere near $1,200 or $1,400, because if that's the case, I'm moving out. I want the government to pay my rent. So again, this search and seizure for a veteran right now, we need more help than to line your pockets. There are so many programs that you can volunteer for. Veterans always need rides to and from their medical appointments. There are some veterans that can't even get 1 day procedures done because they need someone to sit with them to make sure that they're getting home safely, especially if they have to be under some type of anesthesia. There are other programs where veterans do be able to get into a new home or apartment, where we try to gather baskets for paper products to get the veterans started, forks, plate, spoons, things of that nature to get them started. That will also help. But again, to be out here looking for a veteran to line your pockets is so far cold-hearted, basically, and that you're not even using your sensitivity level. What if that veteran, once the program is over with, I mean, where's your sensitivity then? Are you going to put them out and try to recruit another veteran? Or better yet, I've gone to visit some of these places, and they are just truly deplorable. I've heard one person tell me that the veterans should be grateful that they're living in these conditions is better than being homeless. How do you know? Have you ever been homeless? I've seen where some of the veterans have to go through and fight with their landlord because of lack of hot water, furnace not working, electricity, you may have it on today, it'll be off tomorrow, things of this nature, and they're just basically slumlords taking advantage of our veterans, and enough is enough. So for you veterans who are living in these conditions, please call and report them in, report your landlord in, because you don't have to live like this. And so when you having these problems, even in Lansing, they have programs that will help you to move to another location. So again, with our sensitivity level, just be mindful of your veterans. They have endured a lot, and some of our veterans that are becoming senior citizens. Um, if you're not able to care for your loved one, or you're a senior citizen and you live alone, please reach out to the VA again, because they do have caregiver services available. And not only that, if you would go in back through our episodes, there was Amanda Care with Greg Hines. He owns a caregiver service that can help you as well. But again, think about your veterans. Think about the sacrifices that they did to help serve our country. And speaking of that, I want to say happy National Women's History Month for all our women who have made so much contribution to our country. It's really recognized as the International Women's Veterans Day, which was March the 8th, but they've moved forward and they've made it the National Women's History Month, which was established in 1987. And my goodness, do we have a lot of powerful women that has made much contribution to our country, starting with our ex-Vice President Harris. I can't tell you how proud I am that a woman has stepped up to be president for the United States. But because of things that we were truly not ready for here in society, she wasn't able to win this election. But we women, we're not giving up. And so with that lesson from that, I just hope that people will start learning to not judge a book by its color, but to also just know what the intentions of that person is, and that they can make such a great sacrifice to our country. I want to thank everybody for tuning in today, and I look forward to seeing you next Tuesday, again from 10:30 to 11 a.m., and our next guest will be Miss Julie Height, who owns and operates a website development program, and she will be coming on the show to tell you about the pros and cons of having a website, especially for our new entrepreneurs out there who can't always afford these elaborate websites that's starting at anywhere from $2,700 to $3,000. She will be able to help you to create a website at a low minimum fee. And with that, I would like to close with the Serenity Prayer. God give me the strength to accept the things that I cannot change, and the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference, because this is what we're needing right now. There's a lot of things we cannot change. So therefore, there's no need to get yourself all stressed out and worked up over something that is just totally out of your power. But the things that you can change them within yourself. You have to change with the change. If they're beginning to threaten with layoffs and firing people or whatever, make that change and to make sure that your finances can carry you through until this storm is over with. Make that change within yourself to become more involved with positive activities, and quit letting all this negativity that's going on with the media, and just try to find inner peace within yourself, and then the wisdom to know the difference so that you can continue on with your daily life as best as you possibly can. But when you can't, just reach out. Again, we have all type of therapists out there. You have your pastors, and you have your close friends. When you're feeling yourself going into that dark place, just pick up that phone and reach out to someone, because there's going to be a lot more stressful events coming up in the future. As we can see right now, we're only into our third month with this new government, and already these psychological war games that's going on has really turned our citizens on the upside, and this is really totally out of control. So again, I want to thank you for tuning in for TV 33 on demand, Expose Under the Sun. My name is Alexis Dericio, and you can reach me at area code 248-301-1900 if you would like to be on the show. And you also have resources, or if you're a female veteran out there, just want to reach out to someone, please give us a call. And you can also visit our website at motownwva.org. And again, my name is Alexis, and thank you, Valerie, and you guys have a wonderful day.
Everyone's reading the Detroit Native Sun, even our competitors. We've got the best writers, best coverage, and best ad rates to draw new clients to your business. Advertise with us for as little as $35. All ads include a free design and will be featured in both our print version newspaper and online. Call today for a free price quote and take advantage of our specials. When you purchase any full or half page for 2 months, we'll give you the 3rd month free. That's right, you can reach another potential 50,000 to 100,000 clients for free. After all, three's the charm in advertising. Call today at 313-457-5944 or email us at DetroitNativeSunNews@gmail.com or visit our website at www.DetroitNativeSunOnline.com. We're waiting for your call. 313-457-5944.